Hey guys, this is Gaming253 here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing another Would You Rather quiz. So yeah, let's get started. So that the the first question is: Would you rather have someone be walking in front of you painfully slowly, or try to catch up to someone who power walks like no one's business? Like Okay, so I personally like I'm not the type of guy who would run a lot, so I would probably choose slow walk because I could do that for very long. But if I were to do power walking, I would probably do that for like a few minutes, and I'd be doing this again. So yeah, there's no point in me. There's be no point in me doing power walking because I can't do that for long. So yeah. The next question is time to get physical. Would you rather play basketball or do gymnastics? Basketball, because this I personally don't like do personally I don't do sports at all. I mean I used to play basketball a little bit, but like I mean when I was a kid I used to play basketball, but like gymnastics that sounds pretty hard, and I don't think I could do that. So basketball it would be. So the next question is, would you rather climb a mountain or explore a cave? Again, this is like the sports thing. So I would probably choose cave exploring because it's cool. Like you get to adventure and you don't have to worry about falling off a mountain. If you know, like the problem with mountain climbing is like when you were to climb a mountain, you don't know the rocks are slippery or something. Although you have like a rope or something, but still it's kind of dangerous. So and I don't like doing dangerous things. So yeah. Next question. This is a tough one. Would you rather eat a pie or a cake? Ooh, this is actually a hard one because I kind of like both. But if I were how to choose one or the other, I would choose cake because cake is way more delicious, and I don't know. I just personally love cake, so I think I would choose cake because it just tastes way better. I mean, pie does taste but pie does taste pretty good, but like really depends on what pie it actually is. Because there's some pies that I don't like. For instance, like pecan pie. So yeah, it's kind of general, not a broad question, but like a vague question because there's so many different type of pies. So it really depends on what pie the person's trying to talk about. Okay, what a dilemma. Uh would you rather your shirt always be two sizes too big or one size too small? I'll have one size too big because that would be embarrassing if it was uh to be two size it'd be one size too small because that would just be a little embarrassing because then yeah, it would just be embarrassing. Okay, would you rather always have to say everything you think or never be able to speak again? If you were to never be able to speak again, that'd be very inconvenient and it'd be hard for people to understand you. But if you were to like to say everything you think, that'd also be kind of bad because the mind kind of just goes on its own in a sense. Like you get like a lot of thoughts and all that. But if I were to have to choose one or the other, I would say never stop talking. That's probably the best option. But this it's actually, would you rather be able to detect a lie you hear or get away with a lie you tell? But get away with every lie you tell. I would rather like to detect lies because I personally do not like to lie. Every time that I would lie or I would have to lie, I would feel very bad about it. So I would say I would like to detect lies because then you can help other people. Like if they were to lie, you could tell them good. I mean, it really depends on what you're lying about. Like, if you're trying to save someone's life, by lying, then that's a different scenario. But I would like to detect lies rather than get away with lies. Would you rather be the funniest person in that room or the most intelligent? Well, that's a hard one. I'd be the funniest because I love comedy, but also being the smartest would be also. I feel like these both would be a good play because like if you're the smartest and the funniest person in the world, then you know you can make more jokes or make more humor. So yeah, I would just be the funniest. Okay. Okay, next question. Would you rather be loved or feared? I'd rather be loved because being feared is like that'd be just be scary and all that, and it's better to be loved than be feared. That's I bet everyone would probably say that because who wants to get be feared for the rest of their life? That'd be just inconvenient. Would you rather be kicked in the crotch or in the face? Ooh, ooh, getting kicked in the crotch would hurt like a lot. But I mean, these both would hurt a lot. But ooh, this would really hurt if you get hit in the face. Like depending on how hard the guy hit you, and for someone to get hit you in the crotch would be like it'll also be very painful. It was a hard one. Uh, I would probably do face. I don't know. That's a hard one. Okay. Would you rather always overheat slightly or underheat slightly? I would rather underheat because it'd be very uncomfortable if you were to overheat. Like it would just be uncomfortable. So underheat would be probably the best solution, I would say. Okay, the next one. Let me really think about this one. Would you rather continue with your current life or restart it? Ooh, I would actually uh, restart it because if you were to do something really bad in your life when you were continuing it, that would be like then if you were to restart it, then you can have a fresh start and all the things that you have done till that time, then you can you know uh, watch out for that and you know not do it again. So I would do restart. Would you rather constantly have popcorn kernels stuck in your tooth or have Cheetos dust on your fingers forever? I would probably choose. This would probably hurt, but this one would just be like people would be always constantly pointing out like why do you have Cheeto fingers on your hand, and that I would just choose this because you could get away with it. You could just probably tell them. You could probably tell them about that, and yeah, I just think that would be better. Okay. Would you rather have the power of invisibility or be able to fly? Oh yeah, this question I got in the last quiz that I did the quiz I did last time in a video. I would actually choose to be invisible. I think that would just be cool. I mean, also be able to fly, but like as in the last video, uh, I'm kind of scared of heights, so invisible would be the best option for me, at least. Uh, would you rather be able to travel 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future? I would actually want to know what happened in the past. Like I'm actually pretty curious what happened in the past. Like that would be pretty cool to know. For the future, like you can probably guess what it would be, but like past you have no idea what it'd be because you know. it's the past. So I think this would be more cool. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's all I got for you today. Thank you. Please put a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.